in here. Right, I'm just going to put you in the corner, Grandfather, okay?
Right.
I'll be 10 minutes, okay? Just sit quietly.
Cabbages.
Now, you've already had 3 cabbages today. You can have one when we're finished. And don't squeak your toy, Grandfather. I need you to be quiet. No, don't squeak your toy, Grandfather. I need you to be quiet.
Cabbages.
Right, what are we doing? Phobias. Fine.
Relax with Dr. Giles Podan. Episode 5, Phobias.
Spiders. Heights. Loud noises. Mirrors. Aeroplanes. Ice cubes. Wet towels. Public nudity. Doctors. Needles. Doctor's needles. Bumblebees. I'm Dr. Giles Podan, and I don't have any phobias, apart from a fear of cheese mites and a fear of the police. But phobias can be very debilitating. You may have a common phobia, such as a fear of frogs, or of waking up trapped inside a coffin with the air running out. You may have a more irrational phobia, like a fear of a man made out of sponge, or thinking that one day your head will be covered in teeth. You can think of your mind as a garden, and phobias are the weeds that have grown out of control. In this podcast, we're going to pull those weeds out of the soil and put them on the compost heap. So I'd like you now to just slowly pull your eyelids over your eyeballs until you can't see anything except a sort of bloody black. And with your eyeballs still closed, I'd like you to imagine yourself in an aeroplane. You're sat in one of the economy seats, and I'm sat beside you, looking out of the window and drinking some complimentary lemonade. And on the other side of you is a dentist, and suddenly the dentist leans over and starts performing surgery on your teeth. And as he drills, you see a child in the next aisle, dragging her fingernails down the blackboard. And then you hear me crunching the ice in my complimentary lemonade. And that's when the plane hits some turbulence. And as the plane shakes, several spiders fall out of the overhead lockers and fall onto our heads, and suddenly all the air gets sucked out of the plane and it feels like we can't breathe. Hello?
Giles, where are we taking Grandfather?
Well, he's at work with me.
You promised me you'd take him to the park.
He's perfectly happy.
Oh, for God's sake, I asked you to take him outside.
Well, if you're so upset, why don't you take him outside? He's your grandfather.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Oh, that's really kind of you,
Look,
Giles.
I can't talk right now. I'm covered in spiders and I can't breathe. What are we having for dinner?
You can get your own dinner.
And as the plane shakes violently, it catches fire, and also starts to fill with water, and it feels like you're going to drown. And there's some slugs in here now, and quite a few wet towels. And now all your clothes have come off, and everybody's having a good look. And whatever phobia you may have, whether it's claustrophobia or a fear of a sort of hippo-man, that happens as well. It's an absolute nightmare. But then I calmly lean over and whisper in your ear, "Everything's okay." And we quickly get out of our seats, swim to the exit and jump out of the plane. And as we plummet together, the ground racing towards us, I whisper in your ear again, "It's okay." And we safely land on the ground and watch as the plane crashes in the distance. And in that explosion are all your phobias. They've all blown up. And as you watch the smoke, still fully nude, you feel a sense of calm, knowing that if you're faced with your phobia again, you'll hear my voice saying, "It's okay." And I'd like you now to imagine being bathed in a big shaft of love as you open your eyes in 3, 5, 1. And I look forward to relaxing with you again. Goodbye. Right, Grandfather, let's get you home. Come on.
Cabbages.
You can have a cabbage, but you have to tell Dorothy you went to the park, yes?
Bark.
Perfect.
Relax with Dr. Giles Podan.